Hello, you trader nerds. How are y'all? It is the day after the big sell off yesterday, which was really good. And this is what gets people panicked, though, in our little style of trading. So don't panic. Now, I preach look at the forest first and then the trees. So today we're going to look at the trees to show you that even though the forest looked like it was damaged yesterday, the trees are perfectly fine. So the market is down 0.21% today, just down just a little bit. Volume is non-existent. Nobody's trading today. It's really light. And then if we look at the big green monster, we went from being fairly priced. Where did we go? We went down into these areas where there were no volume at all. And now we went from being overbought to oversold. Oversold, if we stay here long enough, you would think that we'd come back into this area. Now, looking at the linear regression channel, we have telegraphed this. I mean, ad nauseum. How many times have I said this? Market was up, volume was down. That is not sustainable. This told us that this rally was not sustainable, that it indeed was going to fall. Where did it fall? It fell past the midline on our linear regression, and we're here now. So where might it go if it keeps going down? We would think that this little, what is this, the 20, or this is the 50 daily moving average should serve as some support, but we'll see. You know, we expect it to go up, we expect it to go down, but we're still in a bull market. It changes nothing. Now, what you found in your accounts yesterday is you probably found a little bit of pain on the net lick side, and everyone's freaking out. No one freak. Take a deep breath. We're going to look at the individual positions today. So yesterday, we met with Thinkorswim, and I didn't even trade it all. I didn't do nothing. I didn't close nothing. I didn't open nothing. I just said, I'm going to sit through it. I don't even know how bad the market was down. It's just, it was down over 1% the last time I looked, but it really didn't matter. So let's see how our little, this account's doing over here, right? So we are at 38,481. 38,481. Let's go put that in our pipe and smoke it. 38,481. 38,481. So we're down a good bit. 38,481. 38,481. And today is 8/3/23. So we're down $1,300. Okay, wait. All right, so let's go over here. Let's do our Greeks and ratios. And in our Greeks and ratios, we have 162, 112, 162, 112, 162, 112, and VIX is at, what is it, 15 or 14? Let's see. VIX is at, chart, VIX is at 16. Look at there. That's why you're feeling the pain. VIX is at 16. And buying power usage is 18,852. So we're almost at 50%. 18,852. Beautiful. All right, so we're at 48.99%, so 49. We're at 0.29 here. We're at 162 here. Okay, everything looks good to me. I don't think that there's anything really that I need to do. Now, what you could do is you say, oh, what if it keeps going down, Bobby? Well, you can go in here and click on your positions tab. You can kind of look at some of these things that you got going on, and you can close some stuff if you wanted to, but I don't think that I need to. I need to start classifying these as put debit spreads or whatever. So there's just really nothing to do. I could go in here. Oh, these, we know what these are. These are, you know, your naked puts right here in the farther X put. Yeah, here's one here, right? And so P&L open is at, what is this? 4 of these 4,000s are at 100% profit. Oh, come on. Let's see what that is. 76 days. Let's close that. Let's see what it says. I said, let's close it. Loading. What's wrong with the super thing? If we're at 100% profit. Oh, well. Are y'all having trouble with your little things here? Let's see. Loading. Huh. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm fine, though. I don't have to, but I'd like to close. If that's at 100% profit, I will close it. It just doesn't seem right. So we'll go to the next account. So let's go to our IRA. Let's see how bad we went down in the IRA yesterday. Let's see this one, and we are at net lit is 86,985. 86,985. 86,985. Oh, we took a bump in that one, didn't we? 86,985. 8323. And our Gregson ratios here are take my groups off so we can see. So we're at 172, 103. That's nice. 172, 103. 172, 103. Aha, look at that. And VIX is at 16. Huh. Okay, so I can go up to 0.20 now. Okay, that's cool. And our buying power usage is a measly 25,704. And I can be up to 30% now because the VIX went up. So I'm at 29.55. So look at this, y'all. It says I'm a little long, right? I'm a little long by 42. Let's see if there's anything that we can take off today. So we'll look at auto close date. Yeah, says we could take 2 of these 38.25s off with 28 days to go. So 38.25, see if there's anything else. That should be it. 38.25. Let's take those off. 38.25, show groups. My nakeds. 38, no, that's not it. 38.25, where's it at? Naked. Here we go. 38.25s. 38.25. Here we go. 38.25 with 28 days to go. Looks like those are at 84% profit. Let's close them at 325. Boom, we are out, baby. Let us go to Applebee's. 38.25. What I get out of them at 325? So you and I made, I said you and I made 8,323. We made 82% profit, $164. Beautiful. That's how you do it. And that helped me with my little deltas as well, right? Now, is there anything else to do? Not really. I'm not putting a trade on. I think everything's good. That should have brought my deltas down a little bit. So, yeah. Hey, while we're at it, let's go to the Crimson account. Let's see how bad it went down. Now, it probably had a really bad because we're at 50% buying power in that one, but that's fine. Let's see how we did. And in this one, we're going to spend some time looking at the individual positions. So here we're at 32,441. 32,441. 32,441. 32,441. Not as bad as I thought it was. $916 down. So 8,323. It's not bad at all. Go to our Gregson ratios. And over here, we are pushing 129.82. 129.82. Okay. And VIX was at 16. So we are at 0.25. Beautiful. And our buying power is at 15,940. 15,940. Okay, so we are we're at 49%. That's as high as I want to go. I don't want to go any higher than more. 49%, 0.25, 129. Everything looks good. I mean, I'd like to have a little more negative delta, I guess. It says I need 80 negative deltas. You know, here you could sell a future if you want to, but I don't think there's really a reason to, and I'll show you here in a minute. Let's see if there's anything that it says we need to close. There is not. Debit spreads, I was looking at all those, nothing we need to close. Okay, so here's where I want to take a little Photoshop here and see what we got going on. So let's go look at our groups. And we're going to look at the naked puts. And what we want to do is see what the individual deltas of these things are. Okay. Now, remember, we sold these at a 9 delta. Okay. This one is at 12, 12, 12, 12, 11, 10, 10, 10, 9, 8, 9, 7, 7, 6, 6, 7.24, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 4. What I wanted to show you is that the individual positions are perfectly safe. We don't even think about adjusting those positions until what? Until they become a 30 delta. They all started out at 9. The worst delta that we got on any of these positions is what? 12. So there's no reason at all to panic and go, oh God, I got to do something on this, on the, no. Right? Now, if you wanted to, what you could do, what is that showing up there? Let me see that. Get that off. Okay, we were talking about closing this one a while ago. When we close it, close 4 of them at $22. We know we don't close that at $22. I figured that was wrong. All right. So let's go over here. But here, let's say, oh, I'm scared, Bobby. What if it keeps going down? Blah, 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 blah. What could you do? Remember, my plan says if any of my metrics are violated, well, I do have my deltas violated, right? Now, my theta and this is not really violated because I've basically written in that I can go up to 50% buying power on this scam. But what you could do, my plan says I could close a trade. Now let's watch this. So you could sit here and take risk off the table in case the market keeps going down. Buy that back at, let's see if we can try $9 of the 39.50s. There we go, out at $9. 39.50s out at $9. 2 of those. Let's go put that in our pipe and smoke it. 39.50s. Here they are. 39.50s. What I got out of that at what? 9. What was it? That's Bobby. Bobby. You got out of those at $9. So let's put that in our pipe and smoke it. We got out at 8,323, making a profit of 52%. I like it. I like that a lot. See how you do it? Because you're always really on these things. If you got a lot of them out here, you're going to be like, wow, we've got profitable stuff we could take off. I could take off these if I wanted to. They're at 58% profit. That's at a, what? It's at a 5 delta. Y'all see what I'm saying? I mean, guys, you can take risk off and let these, let's take off one more set, just to kind of cool it a little bit, cooler roll. So let's go down to about, I don't know, 950, let's say 925 of the 4,000s. 925, feel me. There we go. So we're out of those at 925. Let's go put that in our pipe and smoke it. 4,000s, 2 of them at 925. All I did is took a little profit, took a little risk off the table. 8,323. Let's go to the final account. Let's go to the Roth and Crimson, that one right there. And we are at 27,554. 27,554. 27,554. Oh, that one didn't even move, did it? Look at that. And all that stuff. We're only down $402. Beautiful. 8,323. Okay. Let's look at the Greeks and ratios. And here we are at 50-31. 50-31. 50-31. Fix is at 16. And our buying per usage is 75.77. 75.77. So what does that say? His I could be at 30. I'm a little long, right? I'm a little long. So if any of the metrics are violated, what can I do? I don't have to, but I can. I could take something off. Let's look at our trade logs, see if anything is supposed to come off. No. So if you wanted to take a little off the top, let's see how these 39.25s are doing. So let's go over here. Let's go back to our groups. Y'all see how calm? You just keep calm in these little drawdown times. Sit here and you go over here and you go 39.25s are at 64% profit. Okay. Harvest. Let's take them off. And let's go down to 875. Let's go to 850. And we are out at 850. Put them in. That was the 39.25s out at 850. So we got a profit of 8323 of 56%. That's how you do it. Everybody see it? All right. I just did 4 accounts in what, 15, 20 minutes? Carlos says vol expansion is brutal when you sell premium, but now's the time to sell. I sold 6 Delta puts last week and the price for the same Delta yesterday went from 16 to 20. Absolutely. Hey, now is the time to sell and take on additional risk. If your account is positioned as such so that you can do it, sell it. Now, I'm more of a, what do my metrics say, right? My metrics say, hey, Bob, right now you're kind of maxed out, dude. Don't sell anymore. So I'm not going to sell anymore here. I'm just going to let my theta decay. Theta decay will make you money. Theta decay will make you money. And in the style that we trade, even when the market goes against you and vol expands, there's almost always something you can take off for a profit that will get your metrics in a better position. Theta decay will make you money. I will see y'all tomorrow.